previous session, we established the name of the lesson. In this session, we will be telling the story through the process of enactment. Enacting is a part of the concept explanation method, which makes learning a fun session for the students. Through this, we'll explain the concepts of vocabulary, naming words, action words, number names and numerals, floating and sinking, and consonants and vowels. So, let's begin. But before we do that, we will need a few materials to help us enact the story. Arrange a straw, a doll, a shoe, and a container to store water. These things will help us demonstrate the concept of sinking and floating. We'll begin by enacting the story using the materials mentioned before while reading the following lines. Once upon a time, there lived a bubble, a straw, and a shoe. One day they went into the forest. They came to a river. They did not know how to cross it. Now, bring out the container and pour the water into it. We will place the shoe and the straw next to it. Tell the students that the container has water in it. Continue by saying that the shoe and the straw need to cross it. Just like how the three friends in the story had to cross the river. Ask the students as to how they should do it. This activity will build curiosity. It will also help to develop students' critical thinking skills as they think of the possible answers. Accept all the responses from the students. This will help instill the value of acceptance as they listen to each other's ideas. Moving on, let's read the next part of the story. The shoe said, "Bubble, let's float on you." "No, shoe, let straw stretch himself from one bank to the other. Then we can cross the river." Demonstrate this part by stretching the straw across the container. Continue to read the next part. So, the straw stretched himself from one bank to the other. When the shoe jumped onto the straw, it broke. The shoe fell into the water with a loud splash. The bubble shook and shook with laughter and burst with a big bang. Demonstrate breaking the straw by making the shoe jump on it. Also, don't forget to enact the action words such as jumped, fell, stretched, burst, and laughter as we read the story. Well, wasn't that interesting? Do stay tuned for the next video where we'll be exploring some more fun concepts based on this story.